Well, the thing I like the most about Shuppa is when I gave money to the person behind the thing. I'd say Shin Matilda. Why did David Ann go to the hospital? Because he wasn't feeling very well.
First and second class.
This is Courtney. Courtney is 7 and she's in second class. Courtney is building upon what she has already learnt in junior and senior infants. Methods of teaching and learning with the curriculum in first and second class include active learning, play-based learning, and working together in groups.
There's a big jump between infants and first and second class. In first and second class, we're really trying to make the children more independent learners, to give them skills and strategies so that they become more independent in their learning, and to give them a good basis for when they're going up through the school. They'll be building on work that they've done in infants. The reason Courtney learns in this way is because we're not so much teaching them content anymore as opposed to teaching them skills. They're learning skills through doing these activities, and they need these skills as they go on so that they have a good foundation and they're able to be lifelong learners. There's a big emphasis on using the environment because things have to be real to Courtney. She has to understand why we're doing things. There's no point, basing it in something that's abstract that she has no idea of whatsoever. If it's based in Courtney's life, she's going to have a better understanding of it. For example, a topic we did was Halloween. So, we did in music, we did about making spooky Halloween music. We learned spooky Halloween poems. We learned about, the vocabulary of Halloween in Irish. And in maths, we did a data, we did a chart of what they were dressing up as. So for Courtney, she didn't think she was learning maths or English or Irish. She just knew she was learning all about Halloween. And in that way, she was able to make links between the subjects and use skills and information in lots of different ways.
How did you get on today in school?
I done maths for fun.
And what was your favourite game today?
Snakes and ladders.
Snakes and ladders? You enjoy that?
Yeah, because you were there.
What's 14?
Good girl. It's great when parents do come in, as we said, to do maths for fun with the children, because then the children are learning through games, they're learning in a fun way. They don't even realise that they're learning, that they're using the language. And it's great for parents as well because they can see what sort of things are being done in the classroom.
It's great. It's great sitting with the kid. It's great mixing with the kids. Doing the homework now, it's better. I find it better doing the homework now because we're learning what to do with them now at home as well. That's, as I said, it's the first time, but I'd do it again next year. I would do it next year as well. And were you with Miss Barrett today?
Yeah.
What did you do with Miss Barrett?
I done words, consonants that are not vowels. And we put them together and we made new words.
Very good.
Very good. Now we're going to use those today to make some more words.
Courtney now, she goes to learning support, and last year we did a lot of work where her mother came into the school and we actually did shared reading with them. So we taught the mother the strategies for helping Courtney to improve her reading, and that was lovely because Courtney felt really proud when the mother was coming in to see her doing all this extra work.
Right. But you got lots of words that have a C and a K together at the end. Now, what vowel have we got here?
Courtney's teacher actually came to me and told me that she needed to do the extra bit of reading. So I had a talk with Miss Barrett, and she went through, they give a pack, with, as you see, the word list and the reader, and as soon as the teacher feels as if she's accomplished that, well then they'd be given another pack then, probably a different reader, probably harder words, or, and she'll get used to that then as well.
Run.
Think it down. Break it down.
These.
Very good.
Try.
Good girl.
Now they're able to show their parents, yes, this is what I can do, this is how far I've come. And it's great in that way, it gives them more confidence.
Hello, said Alien One. Don't be scared. We came to see you, said Alien 2.
There's lots of different ways that parents can help their children at home. Personally, I think the most important thing they can do is take an interest in what their child is doing.
Day.
Look at the picture and see what they're doing.
True.
Yeah.
There's sugar in the ear.
Homework is something that's starting to be introduced in first and second class. And if they get into good routines now, it's going to stand to them as they get older. So sit down with your child, do the homework with them, have a set time and a set place, give them the support. And also then you'll see what they're doing, and so you'll know what's happening in school, and you'll also know if there's an area that they're having maybe problems with, and you can talk to the teacher about it.
My mum let me go to the shop.
Children will go home and you could say, oh, what did you do in school today? And they'll say, oh, we did nothing. But they did, they did so much. So if you ask them questions about what they did and say, teach me a new song, or did you learn a new word in Irish, or even things like what's the time? So they'll have to look at the clock, be able to read things, drawing links between what they're doing in school and what they're doing at home. That's a big thing.
I'm making my mum remember some Irish things, and when I come home